Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Screen Man Gaming here, coming with a new indie game on Google Stadia called Path of the Unwilling, I believe. Yeah, a place from for the unwilling. I'm stupid. I said the path. Place from the unwilling. I usually don't play games like this, but I am branching out. I am trying to do something different. I'm trying to get into other games and out of my comfort zone. So I rarely play games like this. So I'm going to try and play a game like this because this is what happens when you play games like this. I ain't got to do with nothing. But yeah, let's see what a place for the unwilling is all about. I did read this synopsis. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna see if I like this game. That's all I'm trying to do. Let's see what here. Okay. Don't forget to, subscribe, subscribe, hit smack that bell so you won't, miss an upload and all that stuff like that. Comment, chat with me. Excuse me. So, yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna be doing probably two streams today. Uh, right now, since Google Stadia, I go straight to YouTube. I go to YouTube with this. And then later on, I'm gonna do my multi-stream, but I don't know what I'm gonna do, whether it's Remember from the Ashes. Probably that Phasmophobia. I wanted to try it. I do have that game. I do want to try it. It's a horror type game. Might try that later on tonight. Uh, do a multi stream of it. Then y'all can see my face and the camera on camera and all that stuff like that. Alrighty, but let's get to a place for the unwilling. What's on the options? English, sound, and controls. That's it. English is all I need. Sound and controls. The volume way, way up like it's supposed to be. Yeah. We're gonna start a new game. Oops. The game will save only at the beginning. Okay, let me see. Citizenship. You got one older and one younger. We're gonna go with the younger person. Citizenship gray. Origin foreign. Occupation merchant. What is his name going to be? Uh, let's just go with the traditional. We're gonna name him Lupin. How's that, Lupin? Pronoun, Mister, Miss, Mister, they, they. Okay, Mister. Save mode. The game will save only at the beginning of each new day. You can save the game at any moment, and you will leave the game in doing so. Um, I don't want to leave the game every time I save, so I'm gonna go with the game will save only at the beginning of each new day. Mr. Lupin.
My dear friend, I know you won't believe it after so many years, but I had no alternative. I can only trust you. You'll come to this city, I know you will. You never failed me, and I know you won't fail me now, my dear friend. You will come to this city, and you will understand why I did it. All I own is now yours. My business, my reputation, my contacts. I only ask you for one thing. for you to look after my people, for you to take care of my mother and Juliet. But be careful. This city isn't what it seems. It hides secrets, terrible secrets. My time is running out, my most dear friend. I know you won't understand why I did it, but believe me, it was my only way
What?
out.
Why you commit suicide, my boy? Henry. Huh? Hello? Huh? Are you? Are you there? You want to know who's asking? You want to know where you are? You say nothing. Want to know who's asking? Who are you? Don't tell me you've forgotten. Ha ha ha. It's Henry. Henry Allen. Your good friend Henry. We play war. We play War of the Oranges together. Do you remember? It made Aunt Berta so mad. How simple everything was back then. How simple. You're impatient and ask him to get to the point. You let him go on without interrupting. Let him go on without interrupting. You still know how to listen. Good, good. Listening could save your life, and Juliet's. My dear friend, we're dreaming. Have you got any questions? Want to know what he wants from you? You want to know more about your supposed friendship. You want to know why you're dreaming together. You don't want to know anything more. You want to wake up. You want to know more about. I just realized what I did. I think I picked a woman. And I named her Mister. Oh no! Oh, I thought it was a young boy. So I guess the other dude with the big nose was the dude. I'm sad. I wonder, like, why he got a bun in the hair? He's got a skirt on. What the? Not a friends, what kind? Soulmates. We were inseparable as kids. We were like siblings, siblings in orphanhood. I'm gonna have to start this over. I feel sad now, but after this, I'm gonna see if I can quit and then just start over a new game because I'm just sad. Remember the Orange Wars? I do. I remember. I remember. Have you got any questions? To be frank, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'd like to find out. Called you because of the city, the wretched city. Eating up my Juliet, my beloved Juliet. It will devour us all. I wrote you a letter and asked you to take on my finances, my social position, my business. You accepted. You left it all behind. Want to know more? You have enough information on this topic. Want to know more? Can't get a handle on this mess. Tell me more. More? I guess I can remember it. It hurts, you know. Every time I remember, it makes my tongue turn blue. I hear the horrible crunching of my vertebrae. My legs thrash. Then I go still. He the one that hung himself. Still. I killed myself just after I wrote the letter. I killed myself for Juliet, for the city. I can't save her. Can you? That is my hope. You ask about the exact motives behind his death. You have enough information on this topic. We going deep. We got that. Forgive me for asking such an intimate question. But why exactly did you kill yourself? You really want to know? I can't tell you. You have to find the clues. 7 clues, 3 clues, 1 clue. Then we'll discuss it. 7, 3, and 1. What? Have you got any questions? Want to know why we're dreaming together? Hold on. You say we're dreaming. How is it possible for you to be in my dream? No, it's not unusual to dream with other people. It's all a question of which step of the staircase you find yourself on. What? You go way down, everyone is there. Here it's just me and you. Out of harm's way. For now, out of harm's way. But the city is hungry. The city can smell us. The city is looking for us. You have to stay alert. You have to dream with caution. You have to find the silver key. Silver key? The silver key. The white ship. Love. So many doors. Which one will you open? Too many choices. You got any questions? I guess we waking up. That's enough. I want to wake up. Okay, let's wake up. But first, will you listen to one more piece of advice? Listen to what he has to say. Now listen to what he has to say. Of course, you can never have too much advice. Remember the shadows. Fear them, but make use of them too. Fear the shadows, but make use of them? The shadows, the strangers you pass by on every street, on every square, those blurry, indifferent faces, but you forget even when they're right in front of you. The shadows are the key, the city, the first city. They are enemies or allies. What? All these riddles. I shouldn't have started playing this. Remember those who aren't shadows too. Familiar faces, friends, or uh, enemies. They are the key to the city. Second city, the hidden city. You ask about this city. You gonna ask about this city, the hidden city. What are you talking about? Shh. Now's not the time for questions. Listen, and try not to forget. Prosper. Only someone influential will be able to discover your secrets. Being important to the city is the only way she'll see you. Time to wake up. Remember the shadows. Remember the faces. Entry added to the journal. Now wake up. Monday, day 1. I'm mad though. Map. Fast travel. Examine the city. Map and travel to the discovered places. Inventory. Check items. Documents. Journal. Request permissions. Interact. We'll open that jacket pocket. What would I do with this old watch? It's 9:05 a.m. Hold on. Might have to start a new game. I'm gonna start a new game because I better think pick the woman. I was supposed to pick the dude. I'm guessing that's the guy. So I didn't know that was a woman. So I should have known though about a stream time. But let's do this. And then still put the name Lupin. Mr. Boom. I'm sorry, y'all.
My dear friend,
I
I
can
know
skip
you
the
won't
intro
believe
now
it.
though, because we seen it. We know all about this. Let them go without interrupting. Of course, we're gonna do this again. So now listen, good, good. Uh-huh. This nigga saved your life. Your life changed your yes. Hmm. Dear friend, dreaming. We're dreaming. Mm-hmm. You have any questions? Went through all that. Ain't gonna go through all that again. I'm gonna skip up a little bit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The city's hungry. Uh-huh. The silver key and all that. So many doors. Yeah, you got any questions? You wanna know anything more? You wanna wake up? Now listen what he got to say. Of course, you can never have too much advice. Boom. Remember the shadows fear them. Yeah, about the shadows, about the strangers, and getting the key. The shadows are the key to the city and the enemies are the key and the city. Yeah, and the familiar faces and the friends and the enemies. And all that type of stuff in the city and the second city and the hidden city. Yeah, it's about that city, the hidden city, what you talking about? Mm-hmm. Shh, you ain't no time for questions. Try not to forget. Prosper. Only someone influential will be able to discover your secrets. We shall see you. Okay. Mm-hmm. And we can remember the shadows, remember the faces. Uh-huh. Now wake up. Like we waking up. Monday, day one. All right. Let's get to it for real. Okay. Every day I put my diary away in this drawer. Its pages are running out at an alarming rate. A good friend of mine used to tell me, home is where you hang your coat and your fears. My fears. Big mirror and a dresser. That's it. What about this bed though? As soon as I look at the bed, I inevitably feel tired. It's still a little bit too early to hit the sack. I feel like 6 p.m. would be an acceptable time to call it a day. Meanwhile, there's plenty of things I should be doing. Okay, so 6 p.m. is bedtime, huh? We're looking at everything. It is a seascape. The sea is choppy and shapes a merchant ship. Under many layers of dust and the aging oil painting, the portrait stares at me with cold and inquisitive look. Let's go downstairs. Most of my clothes are inside these packages. It would be very rude to interrupt their daily routine just because I pay them. Doesn't make Me, their master. The movers haven't misplaced anything. Hopefully they haven't. My shoes and soles are stored here. I'm trying to get to the nitty gritty. What's going on? It's a shame that fire is out. Fire is out. All right. Makes me hungry to think of the banquets this table might host. What's that? Nothing. Can't talk about that. What's that? Good thing I brought warm clothes. There's a fierce wind in this city. So I guess am I going outside? What's this clock? What's this clock? 10:06 a.m. An old family portrait of oil paint have yellow over time and poor conservation. Advice. I know 5 shops in the city and only traders like me can buy wholesale. They all have the same products available, though prices will vary. I can buy up to 10 shipments every day. These will be sent to my warehouse. I must buy cheap and sell high. I can always ignore business and spend looking like a muppet. Really, wifey? Hey, wifey. I can buy up to 10 shipments a day. I can always ignore business and spend my time somewhere else. Lots of things to do. I should walk around and get to know the surroundings of my house. Perhaps it'd be wise to avoid crossing the bridge until I have fully explored this part of the city. Buying the newspaper every day is important to stay up with what's going on. I need to find a kiosk. Establishing a friendly relationship with the owner wouldn't hurt either. Once I've bought a newspaper, I should look for a shop called Le Luminaire, Le Lumiere, or something close to that. It'd be to it'd be to meet the local retailers and start building my connections. I think it's a Longino is on Longino Street. Longinos? Longinos? Longinos Street. Okay. My notebook's empty because I haven't brought anything yet. I have 350 coins in my wallet. That's good to know. 350 coins, huh? Henry's will. Hereby, I, Henry Allen Mason, of sound mind, pass down the following goods to the indicated beneficiaries who will have full power to manage, sell, or use their inheritance. To Lupin, supplier license with all the suitable expenses and benefits associated to the exercise of the given duty. 3 warehouses to store the necessary goods that will be used when working as a supplier. The ownership of a bank account whose only beneficiary is Lupin. The ownership of a bank account dedicated to maintaining the Allen Manor. Management of this account will also be shared with the other 2 beneficiaries of present will, my progenitor Dana Allen and progenitor Dana Allen, and my future widow, Juliet Allen. The execution of this will and all its conditions will be valid the instant after the signer's death. In case any of the beneficiaries turn down the will of this document, Their part will be divided among the remaining beneficiaries. Signed, Henry Allen. Oh, Henry, why you do this, man? I guess we head now. Fancy that. It seems Dana Allen, Henry's mother, is throwing a party to welcome me to the city. I should swing by her place from 11:30 a.m. She lives in one of the first manors to the left of my house. If I want my new business to prosper, it's crucial for me to get to know as many of the city's merchants as I can. Maybe Harriet Clinton's shop in the Central District is a good place to start. It's right after the bridge. Okay, you give me all the information. I've written down a good few pieces of advice in my diary, which may be of use until I'm more familiar with the city. Better take a look. All these shadows. That says to the left. So his left is my right. So if I go, okay, hold on. It's too much. Time out. Hold on, player. Hold on, player. We're looking at this journal. Grand reception. 11:30 a.m. Huh? I gotta keep up with the time. Hold on. 10:40. Okay. Doing there. Okay. Did you just get to the city? Well, one must be careful. Don't you remember the murders from a couple of years ago? You clearly don't. That famous murderer who killed women and then stole their organs. Case was on every newspaper for months. And that stupid commissioner didn't know what to do. People speculated about the murderer's identity, but nobody caught that bastard. He is looking me up and down. No, you couldn't be. Oh, no, I ain't no killer. Okay, the watch down there. I'm trying to see how fast it's moving. Is it 11 o'clock already? You playing? It's 11 o'clock already. I'm trying to get a sense of how fast it's actually moving. So let's see. Okay, so that second hand movement is what it is. So it's about to be 11:30. Yeah, I went too far. Yeah, I thought I thought the mansion was to your left. Oh my god. Maybe it is this one. What? Hold up. Dana Allen, Henry's mother, organized a party at the Allen Mansion in my honor. This might be a good way to begin. One of the first mansions to the left of his house. Oh, Anna Carroll, 1674. Sometimes I just need to clear my head, and what works best for me is taking a walk around the park. I go alone and just concentrate on walking for a while until my mind begins to clear. That's what the doctor ordered. A little more man. Boy, the whole family of Andy. Wilhelmus the daughter. I'm so sorry, but I'm rather tied up at the moment. Pardon me, good sir, but I'm not free right now. You seem to be free. I guess I'm just going in because I see what y'all on. You must be grateful that these people's faith has no problem with those who take their own lives. This is just a graveyard. This must be the church. But I can't see. Okay. Hey, this is what's killing me. All right, it's to the left. Talking with a colleague at the club who told me about a most intriguing idea. Hold on to your hat. Here it is. You lower production costs by moving the factories to places where the people are poor. Fascinating, don't you think? No, it's not fascinating. Have you visited Miss Florence's shop yet? It's the only place to be if you want to keep up with the latest trends. Where is Woman Mansion at? Nothing to do in here. So apparently it was this one. Ain't the first mansion. Hanging my jacket. Juliet. She's looking down and it doesn't seem like she wants to talk with me right now. Sorry, Juliet. Sorry. Moment is from the same school as the one responsible for the other oil painting hanging from the walls of all the rich houses. I wonder if he's still living. But we know who Juliet is. This is piled high with volumes relating to the city's history and notebooks full of Henry's handwriting. Content is seemingly indecipherable. From here, you can see the majestic entrance to the Royal Theatre. Royal Theatre! Hum, wifey. Must have been Henry's office. And we going upstairs. The grand piano is exquisitely well kept and perfectly tuned. There must be an entry at a guess. Hey, hey, it's the new guy, the hangman's friend. Hey, come on, let's have a drink. Here's to old dumb old Henry. Tighten the necktie. Tighten the necktie. Tighten the necktie. He tripping. They tripping. Whoever they are. You stink of money and fakery. Hey, excuse me. Did you hear me? Well then, like I said, you stink of money and fakery. Ha ha ha. Well, this shadowed out person. Oh, you're that new merchant. Well, if you're looking for people to do business with here, you're out of luck. Here you only find wretched souls like me. Dana, my dear, come and give this miserable old woman a big hug. The occasion couldn't be sadder, could it? My dear Henry had to die so that I could get to know his companion from his adventures in limbo. But even small joys are great worth, especially when misfortune reigns. In you, my dear, I hope to find a confidant with whom I can gossip past the time of day in that way old women do. Here, drink this up. You accept the drink. Turn down the drink. Why the music get all sinister? I accept the drink. With great pleasure, Mrs. Allen. Dana, call me Dana, my dear. Get it down, you quick. There are plenty more to come and time is flying by. What are you trying to get me drunk for, woman? You know, dear, having you here makes it much easier to pretend to be respectable. Especially for an old witch like me. Hee hee hee. Witch? Oh, no, you ain't poisoning me. The truth is, all I feel like doing is weeping for my Henry, shutting myself up in a bedroom, never coming out again. But having you here with me gives me strength. It turns out the last letter my Henry wrote was for you. It was a great surprise. Why do you think he wrote to you of all people? Because of your childhood friendship. Because he had no one to confide in. You have no idea. Because of our childhood friendship. Or should I say he had no one to confide in? Because y'all seem like y'all and the people in here don't care. But he wrote y'all in the wheel, so I'm guessing because of our childhood friendship. That's all. I suppose because of what we went through together at the orphanage. We were great friends then. That's for sure. Best of friends. Now, the orphanage. What must you think of me? Leaving a sensitive little thing like poor Henry in an orphanage. But there were reasons, my dear. Perhaps one day we'll talk about them. In any case, Henry was a romantic. That's why he married her. And maybe that's why he asked you for help. Aren't you parched, dear? My throat's like a desert. Here, drink this and toast this poor old culture's health. Why is she trying to get me drunk? I just drank some. You know what? Just have a drink. We're gonna see. Okay, I'll have it. That's what I like to hear. Isn't this punch delicious? My recipe, naturally. But don't ask me what's in it, because I won't tell you. Moving to an unfamiliar city all of a sudden like that must have been like a seismic event for you. You don't know how much it gladdens me to see just how important my Henry is to you. But I can't help being curious. What exactly are your plans, my dear? Have you come just on business, or are you thinking about staying with us for a good while? You want to concentrate on business. You're thinking about staying for a long time. You're not sure. I'm not sure because I don't know what was cracking last week. You don't know what's not sure. I still haven't decided. I think I still need to get started. Get to know the city a little bit. Very wise move. Most wise. Although, please allow me to say that this city is kinder to the resolute than to the startled. There are opportunities here, big opportunities, for those who dare to seize hold of them. Oh, look how I've been keeping you already. And this party was intended for you to meet some important people. What a disastrous host I've been. I'll let you go now. Just one warning. Do not go looking for our dear widow. Poor Juliet is still very upset and isn't up to socializing. I'm sure you'll excuse her. I already found her. Before you go, my dear, have a last drink with me to our brilliant future. You know what? I shouldn't be accepting no more drinks from this woman. She trying to get me drunk. I accept the drink. Look, just give me the drink. Down in one. Down in one. Down in one. That's how you should live your life. Go it down. I'll leave you with your illustrious guest. Don't be shy. Mingle, talk, listen, and above all, smile. Okay, she got me drunk. Now I got some new stuff in my journal. So what do we get in our journal? I don't see nothing different. What time is it? 2:34 p.m. All right. I could look down at the corner. It's 2:34. Okay. All right. 2:35 now. Look at this couch is so soft. It's soft and warm. That ain't no couch. That's a chair. What the? My man said the couch. I was facing the chair. The book binding is exquisite and appears to be the fruit of local press. Name of a city. I want to mingle. Who are you? I've heard you're new to the city and want to do business. We have a possession for you. Killer hats. For him. For her. For kids. Killer hats, my boy? What that supposed to mean? You stink of money and fakery. Hey, excuse me, did you hear me? Well then, like I said, you stink of you'll skip you. Juliet! Look at that, it doesn't seem he wants to talk to me right now. But she walked up here. You still talking about killer hats. Somebody else talking about killer hats. Yeah, the hangman's friend. Oh, he's still having a drink. You know what? Why he blocking his door? He come around open the door randomly and how people end up in jail. No, we should open the doors random. Juliet, you gonna talk to me. You know what? I'm leaving this party. I'm trying to mingle with people. But these people don't want nothing. They keep saying the same stuff, so I'm leaving. I'm not about to stay here. They're repeating themselves. Item added to your inventory. Note from the Deacon of the Seventh Temple. Away from the greens, how many more must we endure before we infringe the punishment? Father tells us to be patient, to maintain temperance. I try it. I try it for the plan. I try it for the Father. But it's getting harder and harder. Today's failure is the last straw. We have been working for 20 years and cultivating the harmful effects among the subjects that the Greens promised would be the solution to the severity of the operation. It was not. There have been some improvements. There always are. Multiple improvements and promising results. But we can't live on promises anymore. Father whispers to us agonizingly. The day is approaching. The day is approaching. And with it, the shadow of the enemy and the end of everything we love. Each time I look through my window and see the fall of the neighborhood, it, it's thousands of temples drawing the symbol of our order and extraordinary harmony. I feel an anguish gripping my heart. How much time do we have left? How much? This sounds depressing. What the? What journal at? Unless it's just a document. Yeah, notes from the deacon. Oh my goodness, these people crazy. Wasn't nothing else in his library, in his office. What does say my friend Henry Allen's desk? Henry's chair overturned. Right, this way he committed suicide in his office. We going out. Cause I don't I need to get a newspaper though. Am I on a roof? No, what? I'm tripping. I need to go across this bridge. Let me see if I can find a newspaper stand. Ember's Den, that's the church. Top Hat Club, Florence Shop, Royal Theater, Newsstand. Okay. Gallows River, that's not a good name. The Gallows? That's what pirates pin their people. Send them to the gallows. Theater. Ember's Den Cemetery South, Maelstrom Bridge East. There are many well-off people who aren't in the loop and don't know their way around. I read the journal every morning. I need more responses. Oh, this game gonna be hurting my soul. I see that now. Hold on. But what else I supposed to been doing? Less things to do. I want you to know surroundings, so explore. You get a newspaper every day. That's off screen. Can't even see that. Wait, there's a play on next week. Maybe I can get a ticket. We'll go see about that play next week, but we're gonna go over here. It's all foggy. Little box feels good. There are dozens of boxes like this, and I see nothing more special. What are they doing there? You better climb this ladder, boy. I ain't stuff in nah. Is this a police officer or something? I'm fucking staring. Really? Hey, man, calm that down, playboy. Boy, Giles, look at that nose, sausage nose. Looking like Mario and Luigi fused. Hello, good sir. You cannot know the pleasure it gives me to welcome a new decent citizen. I don't know if you've heard our humble store, the centre of distribution for the only reliable news source for miles around. The Journal, good sir. Don't even consider reading anything else. But I'm making a faux pas. This, as is so often the case with me. Poor, poor Giles. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Giles Stanberg, here to serve your good self and every good citizen now and always. It's my newsstand, and you will find the daily ration of current affairs and finance necessaries. To keep your business in order and all the help this humble entrepreneur can offer. Let your faithful friend Giles get you off to a solid start. Please help yourself to a copy of the Journal, our preeminent local newspaper. The only trustworthy source of information for respectable ladies and gentlemen. And don't even think about getting your wallet out. It's on the house. I accept the gift. Well, thank you, sir. Oh my, thank you, Giles. What a great way to begin the day. I'll accept it with pleasure. Your happiness is my happiness, my dear friend. Remember that your faithful friend and servant Giles will always be here for whatever needs you may have. Well, thank you, Giles. I appreciate you. I like the way you just let me in here. Not for the first time, it has come to my attention that all the products carry the city seal. It would appear that this metropolis is closed to the external market, at least when it comes to its citizens' everyday supply. Oh, so they all got the seal, huh? Paper with numerous copies of the journal on it, exquisitely stamped. Did I take the paper already? Did I not take it? Did I already take a paper? That what they trying to tell me? No, that's angry plans at the south. Oops, wrong button. So, Les Lumière. Les Lumière. Who is the newcomer? The new the new arrival may be a friend or maybe a friend of the late Henry Allen. Red Rose Gray Death. Miss Lupin, that dear reader, that dear reader is the question on everyone's lips. Oh man, it's a lot of reading involved. This is a good little narrative though. I like it so far. Red Roses, Gray Death. 3 years after the meteorite, Meadow Hill pays tribute to the Gardner family. Meteorite? Oh. A garland of roses set down outside the ruins of a farm. Within nothing but silence. A silence no rat or insect dares to violate. 2 years have been more than enough time for decay take hold of the former home of the Gardner family, who died in unexplained circumstances after being infected with a strange illness, which, according to local legend, was extraterrestrial in origin. A strange color, which some identified as a kind of gray, devoured the gardeners until they were completely consumed. Hmm. Before leaving Meadow Hill, we attempted to get an interview with Amy Pierce, the last person to see the gardeners alive. Her family did not allow it. Amy no longer talks to anyone about what happened on the 21st November 1883, just over a year after the meteorite landed on a muggy day in June 82. Her only response is silence, AB. London's market supplement, huh? Oh, okay, what's that here? Un collant, s'il vous plaît? Avec plaisir, a phrase many of our citizens have already grown accustomed to. Although French continues to be a language many of us still feel considerably animosity towards, it must be recognized that when pronounced by Florence Payton, it sounds most pleasant. This week, our affable tradeswoman will offer the sweetest of gifts to any boys and girls who visit her at Les Lumières, a chocolate mint coulant, provided, of course, that parental consent has been given. Miss Payton also informs us that ladies should take advantage of an excellent opportunity to acquire some of this season's most fashionable Parisian hats. E.g. Okay, so that we gotta go to Les Lumières. Les Lumières. Les Lumières. Les Lumières. Okay. Alright, Giles, where's Les Lumières? Alright, let's see if we have something that will satisfy. Sir, today our faithful servant Giles Stanberry is so busy that he can't even spare a few minutes to chat. But I will make it up to you, and then some on another occasion. Goodbye. Well, thanks, Giles. Okay, this Maelstrom Brands. Florence's shop is over there. But we gotta find Les Lumières. What the note say? Once I bought a newspaper, and I should look for a shop called Les Lumières or something close to that. It be to meet the local retailers and stuff. I think it's on Laginio's Street. Right, so it's on Laginio's Street. Long in the national. Yeah, it's over there. So this is what we gonna do. We're gonna go this way. Wait a minute, we ain't gonna go this way. What? Hold on. Hold on. Wrong thing, wrong button. Hold on, we going back this way then. Hold on. Time out. Time out. Hold up. Wait a minute. Winston Books? What's that? It's creepy. Them bitch leave me alone. People mean. Pardon me, good sir, but I'm not free right now. Well, at least he pleasant about it. Lucas Winston's desk, an absolute mess of parchments, heavy tomes, and notebooks. Tightly locked door. A tightly locked door. I want to ask the owner. But where he at? You know that garbage. Well, I found the bookstore. That should be updated on my map now. Apparently not. Okay, alright. Extra, extra, read all about it. You have errands to run, but you just sitting here. Indianapolis, there's people in this car aren't grabbing any without permission. Les Lumières. Can you believe it? Come on, you must have seen the posters advertising the performance that's about to open. I don't understand how anyone could have decided to put on such a thing. That's not theater, it's an aberration. Whatever your problem is, bruh, you need to settle that out in court. I don't know what's wrong with you. Les Lumières. The shop is closed. Open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Oh my goodness. I ain't even look at what time it was. Oh snap. It's 7 o'clock. They on some garbage. At least I think it's 7 o'clock. That's just 8 o'clock. Oh, they on some garbage. And what they say the time was? I took too long. 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Okay, I'll be back. I know where it's at now. Le Lumiere. Okay. I guess we going back home. We about to go lay down, player. Le Lumiere. I like that name. Le Lumiere. I don't even know that's how you even pronounce it, but I just like the sound of it. Le Lumiere. Shooting people. You shadows. The Royal Theater. Why don't you take a lay down, cause brother about leapy. Move, man. You don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to talk to nobody. Let's get in my bed right away. Okay, none of the time to spend the night. Oh yeah, I know. As soon as I look at the bed, I inevitably feel tired. Go to sleep. Let's call it a day. Let's have an energetic start to the day. And there are so many places to visit and people to meet. What's this? Somebody has left a sealed letter on my bed. Who could have entered the house? To Henry's good friend. I've heard news, like everyone else in this cursed city, of your arrival. Henry rarely told me about you, but whenever he did, he spoke with infinite affection. And that's not something he was hugely generous with. There are all sorts of rumors about you, but that's nothing new around here. So I want to ask you directly, why did you come here? Why did you uproot your life to honor the will of a supposed friend whom you hadn't seen since childhood? Signed, Juliet Allen. I knew it was her. I should answer her with another letter. Hmm. Answer to Juliet's question should be, came here to discover why Henry died. You came here to try and make a life for yourself in this city. Came to discover why Henry died. Because I don't. Why did you kill yourself? Like, why? Like, what happened? Yes, that's the right response. And the tone I should use in the letter should be, you use a colloquial, colloquial and familiar tone as you would with a friend. Use a polite and detached tone you would with a stranger. I shouldn't be so familiar with her. But she called me Henry friend. I don't want to be colloquial and familiar. I don't. You use a polite and detached tone you would use with a stranger. Well, you know what? Oh, what's going on, Ruby? Ruby Red, what's going on, player? How you doing, man? I know I'm doing great. How you doing? Let me see though. I wanna. You know what? I'm gonna use a colloquial and familiar tone because she said that Henry talked with me with affection, which she never really seen, so she know that how I am according to Henry. Oh, I'm glad you're doing all right, Ruby Red. The I'm gonna go with a colloquial and familiar tone. Cause I want her to be my friend. I'm let her know I'm there for you. You know what I'm saying? Henry was a friend. You know, I don't want to be too. I don't want to be detached, and then it might make her feel some type of way. So I'm gonna do that. Yes, that's how I should write it. Now that's just the sign off. What should I put? Yours sincerely, yours affectionately, yours sincerely. I'm not gonna say affectionately because that sounds kind of bogus. Like I'm just moving in on this man or woman. Am I getting the new Resi game? I plan on it. Um, I do plan on it. Uh, I never did pre-order it. When I get enough money, I am gonna pre-order it though, so I can get see that tall drink of water, that vampire succubus woman, that tall, sexy drink of water. Yours sincerely. Yeah, that should do it. I'll read it out loud before I send it. Dear Juliet, you beat me to writing the letter I had intended to write as soon as I settled into my new position. But oh, the pace of this city is a devilish one indeed. I hope these brief lines will help to dispel any concerns you may have about my character. Henry, Henry, and Henry, Henry, and Henry are my reasons for being here. I don't wish to reignite the pain you must have suffered so terribly, but I need to find out why my very best friend did what he did, and why precisely he chose me as the custodian of his fighting will. Yours sincerely, Lupin. Yeah, I like that. Yes, he do. I don't know why they made the creator knew what he was doing, but then he tripping about how why people tripping over her. You know why they tripping on her. You made her a tall glass of water. You made her just a powdered donut. You gave a donut legs. You just gave the body. She a warehouse. Just man, brick house inside of a warehouse. That's inside of a strip mall. That's on the inside of a city. That's how big she is. She just she is Mexican. But I digress. Sincerely, Luke. Read it. Now's my last chance to change anything if it doesn't seem right. I'm gonna send the letter to Juliet. I'm gonna send it just like that. Yes, this is the reply I want to send. Tuesday, day 2. I have a terrible headache. It's like a hangover, but I didn't drink enough at the party to feel as bad as I do. Maybe I should go and see Dana and ask her for a home remedy. It would seem her potions are renowned throughout the city. At what time we be waking up in the morning? That's what we gotta figure out. Oh, you waking up at 10. Or at 9 o'clock. It's 9:04. Alright. My servants live in the other room. Now let's get straight to it. I f- feel terribly sick. I might have drunk too much last night. To visit Miss Allen in case she has some medicine. That's a message from one Lucas Weston. It says, to our dear stranger, the guardian of the written word in this decadent metropolis requests your company. I shall be waiting for you in my bookshop in Weston Street at a time that suits you. Letter in the town hall's office heading. It's very short. His Excellency the Mayor requests your presence in his office today. Be sure to attend. I believe that in order to reach the town hall, I must turn left after crossing the bridge. Okay, first of all, we going to Miss Allen because I feel sick. It's 10:04 where you live. Man, where you live at if it's 10:04 in the morning or 10:04 at night? Hold on. He just went upstairs. Excuse me, Dana. Oh, welcome! What a lovely surprise to see you. Oh, you on West Coast? Oh, Ooh, no wonder so many hours away. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, going on 2 o'clock where I am. Oh, welcome. Morning, Cali boy. Cali boy. I'm in Illinois, boy. Illinois, boy. Midwest. Uh, Oh, welcome. What a lovely surprise to see you here, my dear. Oh, but look at that face on you. Are you feeling bad? You pretend to be better than you feel. You confess how bad you feel. I feel horrible. My head is. The bee, he's buzzing inside of it. Are you actually from the Midwest or you moved to Cali? Oh, California. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. By all the fungi on the moon, you're a complete mess. And you were so restrained yesterday with the drink and festivities. My, what bad luck. You did it to me. Kansas City, Missouri? Kansas City, huh? Dana has just the thing for you. Wormwood, rosemary, and a few drops of laudanum. Laudanum? Wormwood? Rosemary? Cinnamon by itself? Who is cinnamon by itself? I thought it was just cinnamon. Cinnamon. Born and raised. That's amazing, man. I'm born and raised in Illinois, man. Chicago. I don't live in Chicago no more though. Let's not forget the cinnamon. But why is it cinnamon by itself? I'm sad. Like, why is that one so distinctive about who it is? Like, the rest of them, wormwood, rosemary, few drops of laudanum, you know what I'm saying? But cinnamon by itself. Like, why is it just cinnamon by itself? Why is it just not regular cinnamon? Who is Seth? And why is cinnamon by him? I don't understand that. That part is what's getting me right now. It's killing me, and I'm stuck on the by itself. Okay, I am curious, and something wrong with this woman. Look at her eyes; she's troubling. She got pimples on the chin, and her mouth all curled up. I think she really is a witch. I don't know what she is. I think she put some witchcraft on people. Yeah, I got 161, man. I ain't got that much. It seems like I should have more, but I don't stream every day. So it's like most people be looking, they subscribe to people that actually stream every day. I don't. I have a full time job. I'm doing online classes at school, and I'm just doing, I usually try to stream at least once or twice a week. So on my off days or something when I get a chance to. But other than that, that's it, man. I need to, if I stream more. Well, I'm glad you think I deserve more. I appreciate it, Rude man. I appreciate it. But this cinnamon by itself, though, let me get off the screen about the cinnamon by itself. Every time I look down at the screen, that's all I see. My father, one of the old man puppets, the Muppets. I'm gonna be stuck in the audience. Talking about them to be laughing like that. But maybe her father, that chef. I'm living the bushy. Get on the sushi. Chef Muppet. What she just give me? That the screen went black. I don't like that. That cinnamon by itself. There you are, warm like fresh tea, and it smells even better. Always keep it in this bottle. Believe it or not, it'll keep it warm for weeks. Whenever you feel like this, have a few good gulps. Don't worry about it running out too soon. The bottle's deeper than it looks. She a witch! She is a witch! She is a witch! She just said the bottle deeper than it looks. Don't worry about running out too soon. What? She's using witchcraft. Look after yourself and come and see me again. Item added to inventory. We have so much to do. See, something wrong with her. I don't trust her. What's behind this door? Can I go in there? You got nothing doing. You got a lot doing there. You better open that door. She ain't gonna throw you in jail. She love you. She trying to give you potions and stuff. You better watch that. Medicine Dana gave me. It's empty. Oh, you drank it, huh? You drank it, huh? Oops. I ain't mean to go in there. But you right me though. Alright. Now we need to go to Weston Street. I need to go to Florence shop. I need to go get a paper. Go to Florence shop. And then hit the that's the city entrance. The city hall over there on Justice Street. Gotta go across the Gallows River where they be killing people. And then go over to Justice Street. You see what they on? Alright, let's stop at the newsstand first. Time ticking. Come on. Move, man. All in my way, boy. When's the theater? The King in Yellow. That's the name of this play. In an adaptation never seen in the last 10 millennia. Do not fear, stray souls. Dread does not exist within madness. Before you, the drama which has brought calamities upon hundreds of civilizations. The terrible arriving of the stranger to the court of Etel, the east of the misty river Hali. Guardian, discover the tragedy of two sisters, Casilda and Camilla, who succumbed to the spell cast by the stranger. Delight yourself in the latest scenographic effects in 6-act-long exclusive staging. The masquerade draws near, and only you, the dancers, wears their own face. Bring a costume and a mask. We, Ghost of Corcosa, will give you madness. Dramatis persone. Emilia, lawful heir to the throne of Italy, assumed to be a regent who must find a prince to rule over her people. Casilda, Camilla's younger sister, destined to live under the shadow cast by the future ruler. The stranger, a mysterious ambassador showing up unexpectedly at the court of Italy. Tickets available at the town hall. Boy, that sounds serious. I'll go see this little play. The King in Yellow, boy. I got to go see that. That's the King in Yellow. Giles, my good boy. Ooh, let me touch you water in front of me. Giles, my good man. Ah, just arrived, and you've made the front page a record. Although, let me tell you this in good faith, the motive is questionable. You see, Mrs. Allen. Oh, but I'm sure you don't need someone like Giles to tell a man such as yourself. You must know everything already, yes? Her hidden agenda? You have come here with an insatiable thirst for current affairs, am I right? Let's see if we have something that will satisfy it. It costs the same as always, sir. No change, neither up nor down. 8 coins, and you walk away with a copy of the journal. Huh? I have 350 coins in my wallet. Give me 8 coins. Here you are, Giles. And there's your copy. All nicely folded for you, sir. Read today's headlines. Read them. Those damn unionists have created yet more disturbances. They've dared to raid one of Talbot's stores. And even worse, in the disgusting pamphlet, they accuse our dear Commissioner August's men of having carried out this crime. I'm sorry to get so excitable, but if there's anything that gets on my nerves, it's wretches who just won't stick to the role they've been given. I'm sure you understand. You're also disgusted by the rebellious people. You think protest is the only thing that safeguards equality among individuals. You make no comment. You think protest is the only thing that safeguards equality among individuals. Sometimes, but some protesters get out of control. But let's say that. Au contraire, my dear John, I believe the exact opposite. Protest, exaggerated though it may be, is a clear symptom of a healthy, pluralistic, 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 and open society. You really believe that? I say, there must be some strange ideas circulating beyond these parts. Either that or poor Giles doesn't understand anything at all. Which these days seem to be the case more and more frequently. Anyway, I'd best get back to my business, because that's something I do understand. Ha ha ha. Have a most splendid day, sir. I think, yes, I'm going to vomit. I've got to do something to stop this. I don't know what she on, but she be trying to kill people. Alright, I'm be getting stuff added to the journal. Oh my goodness. Urgent me, exploring the rich quarter. I know about that. I know there's Weston. Before I go to that bookshop, I need to go to see the La Flameur. La Lumière. La Lumière. La Lumière. Boy, she looking mighty good. How you doing? Florence, fine. Time out. Hold on. How you doing, Florence? Like the little freckles in that hair there. Bonjour, bonjour, mon ami. You might know that I'm the owner of La Lumière, a shop where the lights are always on for our customers. The lights of La Plus Bleu, La Plus Bleu, Le Bleu Blanc, Le Bleu Blanc, Paris, and all it has to offer. Monsieur, Florence Payton stands before you. Have any suggestions? They will be enthusiastically received at La Lumière. We want to create the perfect shop for each client. Magnifique ou rien. Oui, oui. She seems to be forcing that accent. I'm not sure she speaks French fluently. You want to trade. You ask her how everything is going. You have nothing to tell her. Ask her how everything's going. How are you today, Miss Payton? What a très gentle thing to ask, monsieur. I'm feeling radiant. How much could I not be with this beautiful shop I run? Ne pas. Though to tell you the truth, I am a bit worried about my father's health. That don't sound French. I don't even sound French no more. You offer to help. You work what the problem is. What's the problem? What exactly is the matter with your father? I'll tell you exactly what the matter is. Il est vieux, such is life, none. We'll all be old someday if we're lucky. The same thing happens to my father every year when winter approaches. It's the cursed frog. It's the cursed fog. At least that's what he says. Go, my dear sir, go. His foot swells up. Come un pastic. He spends the whole day in a foul mood, raging at the world. And my poor mother and Annie have to put up with the color. I feel guilty for not being there, but there's so much to do in the shop. You downplay the effects of her absence. You make it clear that family comes first. Should I downplay the effects of her absence, or should I make it clear that family comes first? I'm making it clear that family comes first. Your family, you go check on your faja. You understand? Florence, I do understand that Les Lumiere is always a concern, but work, though important, is never as important as your family, don't you think? You're absolutely right. Perhaps I should employ an assistant, someone to help me with the inventory and shop fronts. But who am I kidding? I'd only be rowing with them all day and doing all of their chores again. I know myself all too well. Ha ha ha. Well, it's been a great pleasure to chat to you. However briefly. Tres Grusier. Tres Grusier. Now I must get back to my work because it won't do itself. Merci beaucoup for your exquisite manners. Merci beaucoup for your exquisite manners and your patience. Now, I wasn't supposed to get something from her. What? Okay. A portrait in your honor, si n'est pas? Drawn by Dana Allen, I read. I don't wish to question your friendships, mon ami, but I did want to tell you that Madame Allen is not particularly well liked by hardly anyone, Rian. You want to trade. You ask her everything is going, how everything is going. Nothing delicate. As the French say, les affaires. I'm here to trade, Miss Cleveland. What you got? Drinks, canned food, attire, personal health, fresh food, liquors, luxuries, combustibles, medicine, toys. Florence, you hot. I'm gonna buy some attire. I don't know what it's for, but I'm gonna buy some attire. Buy some drinks. And Some fresh food. All right, that's it. Oui, monsieur. As you wish. You want to keep talking to her? Wish to go. You have no more business to conduct with that man. But if you don't mind, I'd like nothing more than to have a little chit chat. Ask her how everything's going again. How you bien, Miss? Ça va bien, Miss Florence? Jesus de sole, mon ami. Beso, mon ami. But I don't have a second to stop and check on you. Tres occupé. What are these people? Can't you see I'm busy? Leave me alone. You ain't busy. Can't you see I'm busy? Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm busy? Leave me alone. All of them can't you see they busy. Like that paper dragon. I noticed, and not for the first time, that this shop is one of the most cosmopolitan places in the whole city. Here one can breathe in the world of its aromas. Breathe in the world of its aromas. Not just steal a book, my boy. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here because these people going crazy. All right. All right. It is officially 12 in the afternoon. Okay, we need to go. What's next? Oh yeah, the Weston. Let's go talk to Weston. Then we're gonna go to the we're gonna go back up. Anyway, we gotta go back up anyway. So we might as well go over here to Weston and talk to this man up in here. He said he gonna be inside his shop at bookstore. Why it get so dark in here? Boy, what's wrong with his eyes? Luke, what? Oh, he's stuttering bad. Good day, sir. Welcome to the present abode of knowledge. A home where Ikunabula, dream, Ikunabula, where Ikunabula dream up new odysseys with which to surprise the world. 1,000 welcomes, sir, to the bookshop of your servant, Lucas Weston. I imagine that this sudden eruption of mellifluous eloquence, coming from the same insistent stammerer who received you only seconds before, will have left you quite gobsmacked. Ha ha ha! There's an explanation, a good explanation. You see, my natural shyness, which I suppose must be born of the innumerable hours I have stolen from Kronos in order to take solace in the joy of books, has developed into a pathological shyness, one which manifests itself in this bothersome You see, there it is again, that odious fate lying in wait for that scattered-brained mind. Anyway, my only remedy for this bothersome affliction is to sing. In the rhythm of great classics, whatever speech I wish to unfold upon my interlocutor. If I get the beat right, I don't mess up a single word. Be so good as to bear with the eccentricity of mine, sir, and I will repay you with abundant knowledge and royalty worthy of Argos. I know this city and all its legends, ancient and modern, like no other soul who dwells therein. So you gotta sing his lines now. Allow me to make one prophecy. I see a golden future for friendship between you and I. I see us being each other, what Dante is to Virgil and what Virgil is to Dante, inseparable companions. You are always welcome, dear Dante. Here you shall find open ears and loquacious, I said the word wrong, loquacious tongue whenever you need them, and then some. Ha ha ha! My dear Dante, how does the morning find you? Has Hyperion favored you? You reply in a jolly allegro that you are feeling most well. In a gloomy requiem, you announce that it's not the best of days. I'm replying a jolly allegro. Well, Dante has got a taste from this hell. I'm feeling especially optimistic today, dear Lucas. Virgil, enemy custos, call me Virgil. If you're to be my Dante, allow me the pleasure of being your companion. In any case, to find you in such good humor is cause for much rejoicing. I have a proposal for you. Today I have an odd proposal for you, and yet one that is absolutely crucial in the quest for the ambrosia of this forbidden tree. I don't mind long. I don't mind how long it takes you, although I expect you to leave Kronos dazzled by your Hermes feet. I propose that you traverse the whole of our most Croatian of neighborhoods. The streets tang, Longinus, Al Saba, Orsini, and Weston. You'll just need to remember 5 names. Go without fear, explore these streets, do not abandon all hope. You will come back from this odyssey in one piece, or at least I hope so. Ha ha! I wonder if this leads to his lodgings, or if there's just more books inside. Maybe I should ask Lucas about it. You have not completed this odyssey, my good Dante. Come back when you've been up and down every street of this well-to-do area. I'll be waiting here, chewing the fat with Homer. Ha ha! Is it nighttime? Oh, it is night. It is midnight. We need to go. We need to go to bed. We've been up too late. We need to go to bed. I'm impossible. I can't bear it. The pain. I know. We going. We going back. It's 12:51 a.m. We need to go to sleep. Dana, Miss Dana. I'd love to stay here and chat with you, my dear, but this daughter-in-law of mine, the work she gives me, we'll see each other soon. Okay. Oh, man, I was trying to get another potion. You want some garbage? Let's get up out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Wait a minute, what? I can't already home for nothing. I could have sworn it said 12 a.m. in the morning. You know what? Never mind. We'll be going down Tang Street and all the rest of it anyway, exploring the rich quarter. This Tang Street right here, I believe. This Tang. It looked like it was dark outside. And the street lamps on. It's about 1 p.m. Maybe because it's just foggy. All this fog. We gonna walk this way. We gonna walk this way. We gonna walk this way. We gonna walk this way because he asked. We gonna walk this way. Time to go down all summer. I've been up and down every street in the whole neighborhood. I should go back to the bookshop and tell Mr. West. All summer. What is this? I'm sorry, you can't go in there. This place is only for club members. Sorry. Where's this place? The top hat. It hurts, but I think the pain is getting better. Not an exclusive club for the Top Hat brothers and sisters. The Top Hat brothers and sisters! Let me stop. Alright. All summer. Right back on Longinus. 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 La Lumiere. La Lumiere. He just disappeared like, hey bro, I know I'm in your way, but I finished my journey, son. My Dante, you are the Argos to my Odysseus, a faithful friend who always comes through. Thank you. I see you have a banquet underneath your belt, Dante, from Dana Allen, no less. A little advice for your future endeavors. Do not get too close to your friend's mother. Her reputation is nefarious, catastrophic. Little bird has told me, dear Dante, that you are reading to explore the beautiful world we have lost. The seven and their wonders. Believe me, as the blue, I miss it too. I've explored this neighborhood quite enough. From top to bottom. From top to bottom. How happy that makes me, my dear Dante. Now you're in the position to satiate your hungry logos. Do you have any question for me about your outing? Want to ask about the theater you've seen. You want to ask about the club you heard about. You want to ask about the bookshop. You have no more questions. Ask about the theater. I'd like to know more about the theater. It looks like they're putting on a new show. Not just any play, my good friend. One that has been awaiting its debut for no less than 1,000 years. Casilda and Camilla and the Black Boy. What a story. The Black Boy? Casilda and Camilla and the Black Boy. I thought it was called The Stranger. The Black Boy? But you asked me about the theater. It is one of my humble family's few great achievements. My father's, to be specific. See, the blues. I mean, the westerns are the guardians of the culture in these parts. It is my father who insisted that we could have a half-decent city without a bona fide western. In fact, it was his last wish. Well, it delights me to know that our to laughter and tears has awakened your interest. Do you wish to ask me anything more? I want to ask about that club I heard you heard about. I'd like to ask you about the private members club. If only that, if only that's what it were. It's more, it's little more than a miserable den of inflated egos, all marinated into alcohol and tobacco. But I suppose that's for a businessman such as yourself. It could be a rather interesting play. Thomas Everett is your man if you wish to in, in, ingratiate yourself with the society of the top hats. Although I recommend my one, the black on white. The black on white, far less noisy and far more stimulating. What? You would to ask me anything more? Ask about the bookshop. I'd like to know more about your bookshop, Lucas. What can you tell me about it? Oh. Now then, what's most certain is that it's not. Forgive me, my dear Dante. Just that I am overcome with emotion at finding, at long last, among all this dirt and grime, a cultivated soul. You don't know how much the chalice of my soul overflows with the joy upon hearing you ask about my humble dwelling. People in this town are weird. I could spend hours talking about it and its contents, about the things on its shelves that can be seen by all, and about those things that only a select few. But no, I must contain myself. Only thing I can tell you is that it is always open for you, day and night. Just there to humbly serve you, just as I am. You wish to ask me anything more? I have no more questions, sir. I think that's enough for today in this neighborhood. Many thanks for suggesting this walk to me, Mr. Weston. The pleasure, my dear Dante, has been mine. Without a shadow of a doubt, please come often to sing of joy and sadness. This poor old man. You will always find an eager listener in me. Ave Lupin. Ave Lupin. May the Ides of March guide you. Didn't answer my question about this dose sign. Oh, my battery running low. Oh my god, I need to plug my laptop in. Oh. Plug it in, plug it in. There it is. Oh god, don't do that. Why is that in the way? What is this? And move that. Thank you. Nah. Y'all didn't see it, but I saw it. Written in code, huh? All right, let's go. Now, I supposed to been mystery, a mysterious play, right? Of course. Urgent. I don't know when the play actually is. Urgent meeting. Slowly getting better. Okay, let's go to this urgent meeting I have to go to. What's the quickest way? I guess I can go up from here and go over. Let's go. Or should I go to the theater first? Because I don't know when the actual play is. And I want to get tickets. I want to get tickets. It's next week. Okay. I think we worry too much about everything. Look around you. You can breathe in and air. Pleasant tranquility. I will, but you tripping, bro. Don't be just walking up on me while I'm looking at doors trying to see if it's open. So it's next week. Oh, a child is here. Are you a brother hat? If not, the grown-ups around here won't pay any attention to you. I know I ain't no brother hat yet. We ain't worried about being a brother hat right now. You go up from the docks to Steve. This part of town look all. Boy, what are these? One box, couple of glass bottles. In it. Maelstrom Bridge. Who in that window? Are they looking in the window? And so when I walked over there, they moved. Oh, they on some dirt. Let's go across the bridge, shall we? You gotta go to the Youngtown Hall around here. That Poe paper. All these Poe birds running around flying in with. What is that? It's a plate made of a strange azure stone, similar to marble, but with an odd glow. The inscription reads, "Cursed with stupidity." There is also a name and date in the date. Claudia Logina, 89 BC. Oh, mystery. Oh, look at the horse. There's that brought me to my house the day I arrived with a trustworthy man. Hey, let's look at that map. Where we at? It's right at the city entrance. Harriet Shop. Harriet Shop and Justice Street. One way. City Hall. City Hall is where we going. City Hall is where we gonna be. You got that yet? It's down there. It's down here further. Here's City Hall. Boy, look at all them rain. Boy, look all fanciful in here. Who is the dude in the top hat? He must be a hatter. Good morning, sir. As an official of the town hall's urban beautification department, I oversee aesthetic and functional improvements to our beautiful city. I'd like to contribute to some of our projects. By the way, we are selling tickets for the upcoming play. Must have seen the promotional posters. Yes, they're in buildings. That's what we're in the hospital. Interested in contributing to the installation of street lights. Who just coughed in there? The statue in honor of my dear friend Harry Allen. Donate 10. Now, how much for that ticket? We don't know about those tickets. Great, that'll be 250. 250. You tripping? Don't see how business. You see how busy we are? Skip y'all. I'm going up. Wallace, this man's sweating bullets. What's wrong with him? Oh, oh, how embarrassing to have you catch me like that. Well, I've made a terrible first impression. Yes, truly I did. I'm the mayor of this city and you caught me asleep on the job. In my defense, it's the first hour I've allowed myself to take off in the last few riots. The city is at a boiling point right now. You'll see soon enough. Let us get to the formalities. I am Wallace Zimmer, loyal servant to yourself and all the residents in this city. As long as my body can stand it, of course. I've been very interested in meeting you. Word on the street is that you have taken over the business and the position of the deceased Henry Allen. I expect from you what I expect from every other important citizen. A helpful hand on my shoulder, not around my neck. Believe me, every little helps. Oh, come in, come in. I'm meeting you right now, am I? Things at the moment are rare, little, the mayor is talking one of those modern devices. I believe they're called telephones. First time I see one. Nobody can afford them. Tell Inspector August that it's urgent and that he should fix it as soon as possible. He'd better move his fat ass. He tried to interrupt him. You remain silent. You clear your throat loudly and empathetically. Ahem. I'm just. Oh, but it's you. Custer City and all of its dilemmas. Excuse me. Very pleased to see you here. As you see, yes, Mr. Butler. Yes, yes, yes. No, not that. Not a, not at all. Yes, maybe. Oh dear. Well, now you see for yourself. This diabolical machine, telephone they call it. You can talk with anyone, no matter how far away. It's a great help. But let's return to your needs. To your needs. Yes, yes. No, 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 no. Tell them. My look, Mr. Butler. I'm hanging up on you. I've got an important visitor, yes? We'll speak then. No, I don't mind at all. That too. It's all the same to me. Goodbye. Now, where were we? Remind him about the letter he sent you. You sent me a letter asking to meet me. I don't know if you remember. Yes, 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 yes. Of course, I remembered. Meeting you is very important. Most important. Consider this visit a mere act of courtesy. Do not think of me as a mayor. Think of me as, again, butler. What? Mr. Aberley? Well, no, no. Tell him straight away. Tell him 10 minutes. Thank you, Mr. Butler. Thank you. As you see, we'll have to make it brief. What a shame. I hope you can forgive my lack of discretion. But there are two most important questions I'd like to ask you. As you can see, and there it goes again. Anyway, as you can see, things are a little tense in the city right now. Big mess, rich and poor. A store burning down here. A unionist disappearing there. Regrettable. All highly regrettable. But I'd like to know. I've had it with that cursed machine. What I'd like to know is, what do you think of all this? Have you any concrete thoughts on this struggle, let's say? You're on the side of the rich? You're on the side of the poor. Mmm. I'm on the side of the poor, because I was an orphan. I was poor. I ain't got no rich blood. I just came into some money. Because of Henry, I was poor. That's the way I see it. I was poor. I always believe that those who own the least are the most just. In this struggle, I'm with those with the least, Mr. Mayor. Oh, what a load of. Sorry, sorry. I don't even know what I just said. Something bad, certainly. These nerves of mine. Well, what can we do? Is that what you think? That's what you think. Although things will be much tougher for you. My second question is much more intimate, and I completely understand if you didn't answer, but here it is. What are you doing here exactly? Because your friendship with Henry. I'll be straight with you. I'm here for Henry more than anything else. I was deeply affected by his death, and I want to honor his last wish. Poor Henry. It's very touching to see you. You know, friends still exist for someone, although it's no small price to pay to find out. My, how late has it got? Impossibly late. I'm going to have to. Yes, Butler. Yes, Mr. Aberley's coming in person. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Excuse me. No, not you, Butler. I mean yourself. Please excuse me. I meant yourself. Please excuse me. You see how things are with me. I'll be calling you again. We have many. He's already left. And why didn't you tell him I? Uh-huh, uh-huh. He told you that. Uh, Gotham City with a strange symbol on top. The city seems to honor its men and women in equal measures. This painting demonstrates the high esteem that women are held in here. Really? Rule of seven. Both wear a solemn expression, except for one tiny detail, a strange, barely detectable smile at the corners of their lips. Well, it's time to get up out of here. All these people. All right, what's next? Let's check this journal. City. Monday, the city was founded by seven families, from which only two survived. This statue seems to represent one of those fallen cursed families, the Cyan family. Okay, alrighty then. Alright, this game is something else. I know I can sit down. Oh my goodness, what time is it? 7:50 p.m. Oh, it's time to head home. We going home. I can pay a carriage to take me here whenever I need to. But too bad we walking today, player. We going home. We walking today, boy. We walking today, boy. They got a pike on that bar. Right. Okay. Now we going this way. Boom, boom, boom. This game is pretty good. It's a nice little narrative. You gotta have fun with it. Apparently, it's gonna be a lot for me to do and discover, and then I gotta get all these people to not be shadowed out too. Waiting on a friend, huh? Hmm. The other dude waiting for a friend walked off. Guess his friend must have came. I both waiting on a friend. That mean was y'all waiting on each other? I'm getting to the bed. We getting to the bed, player. We going. Now the time is down at night. You get in the bed, playboy. You need to calm down. We going to bed. See, we made it back. Now we going to bed. Talking all the time. As soon as I look at the bed, it's everybody knows it's time. Go to sleep, player. What's going on, Glow? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in. Let's call it a day. Come on, Lupin, baby. Let's call it a day. Let's have an energetic start of the day. There are so many places to visit and people to meet. Wednesday, day 3. Oh, she still ain't replied to me with the letter. You know some stuff. Juliet on some garbage. Yeah, I'm streaming from my PC right now, but it's from Google Stadia. So Stadia, unless the game is a crowd choice, I can't multi-stream using like the Stream Lab. So I just got to stream straight to YouTube from it. But it is streaming pretty good still from Google Stadia. I want to meet my servants. Talking about me leave them in peace. I want to meet my servants. You know some garbage. There's a message from Florence Payton. She wants me to go and visit her at Les Lumiere, the establishment she manages. It could be a good opportunity to get to know her better. Ooh, yeah, let's go get to know her better. Harriet Clinton has left me a note. My dear, please come by my shop as soon as possible. I need to ask you an urgent favor. Come. It sounds as if she's in a tight spot. I should come. Miles Stout, the young revolutionary who gives out the Union newspaper, has left me a note. Look for my cart. I've got a job that will give your stiff butt a little taster. It's signed the Revolution. What? Oh, thanks, man. Been looking good and sounding good too. Oh yeah, man. Thanks. I'm just talking through the laptop mic. I ain't even got a headset plugged in, so I'm glad it sounds good. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Which way am I going? Which one? Wait a minute. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. No. Okay. Full stomach. Stop the newspaper kid from the Union and the Syndicate had, has asked me to find him. He must have some task for me. You want to help the people from the poor order. I should talk to him. Yeah, I did choose the poor people over the rich people. I did. So that's probably why he answered me. He found out from the mail. You want to help the poor people? Oh yeah. Come on with it, Playboy. Alright, warm plates, cold hearts. Florence, those little monsters. Okay, right. I need to just talk to everybody I've met. Okay, that's basically I get it. But I ain't been over here talking to nobody yet. They ain't let me go in the church. Can't go in there. It's the Allen Mausoleum. Closed shutters of this mausoleum create a sense of darkness. But then where's what's the name buried then? Henry. It's the Allen Mausoleum, but what was Henry buried? Unless this was it. Nah, they on some dirt. Unless he in the mausoleum buried. He gotta be in the mausoleum. I think he in the mausoleum. He might be in the mausoleum. That's the Allen Mausoleum. So, yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's go buy a paper. Talk to Giles. Sir Giles. First, let's go talk to this woman. Wait a minute. Oh, I passed the house. Never mind. Oh, we got you right here. Alright, bro. Alright, broski. 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 Thanks for stopping in, man. Juliet still ain't talking. Did you get my letter, woman? Because you supposed to be answering back to me. I'm waiting. That's where he hung himself. We ain't gonna talk about that. But thanks for stopping in, though, my guy. Appreciate it. Why is your arms folded? What's wrong with her? That's how everything's going. Is life treating you well, Mrs. Allen? Well, my dear, so I won't lie to you. I feel terrible. It's coming up to 2 weeks since we've buried Henry. 2 weeks since we left him there in the ground. My poor boy. You console her with kind words. You offer her the handkerchief. You're unmoved by her grief. You're unmoved by her grief. Let's see. Console her with kind words. You offer her your handkerchief. You console her with kind words. Come, come, Mrs. Allen. There, there. I'm just so alone. First Archibald, then my Henry. It seems I'm condemned to lose all my loved ones. Henry really never spoke to you about Archibald, his father? Well, as far as I can imagine, there's no way he could have told you about him. He spent all of a few days with him before ended up in that terrible orphanage. What was its name? The Slaves of the Sacred Heart? You do not share Donna's opinion on the orphanage you shared with Henry. You agree with Donna, Dana, although you know her statement is wrong. Should I agree with her? Or should I just, No, I share Donna's opinion on the orphanage you shared with Henry. I don't know. I do not know. I'm going to go with agree with her. That it was Mrs. Allen Henry. Henry and I experienced untold suffering within the walls of that establishment. Bad food, worse teachers, and absolutely no hope whatsoever. Oh, stop, stop. You'll make me cry again. I cursed the day we placed poor Henry in that stinking flea pit. And it certainly wasn't cheap for a flea pit. We paid a small fortune to keep him there. Now, why you didn't keep him at home, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was your purpose of sending your son off to an orphanage? Anyway, my husband Archibald Allen was a highly talented man. A significant portion of the urban design of our city is down to him. He could have been mayor instead of that inept Zimmer we have to put up with. Though we can only hope not for much longer. What? But Archie had no ambition beyond, oh, excuse me, locked away in this study. Excuse me, all is yawning, dreaming of unseen things. I would have loved to introduce you to him. He was a boy trapped inside a big, strong man. Uh-oh, starting to frame skip. His sparkling eyes crackled with inspiration. But that problem with his blood struck him down in his prime. All very sad. What problem with his blood? What about? Thank you so very much for listening to this old woman, my dear. I'll have more stories for you another time. Now I think I need to be alone for a little while. I want to know what you send your son off to an orphanage for, and what you talking about his blood for, his father's blood, some problem with his blood. What is going on? This is this. You know what? Everything is just a mystery. This is crazy. All right. Who else to talk to? All right, let me go get Giles. Hit Giles up, get this paper. Look at his nose. Whoa. Giles, my good boy. A good man. Giles. Giles, my good boy. You'll come here with an insatiable thirst for current affairs. Let's see if we have something that will satisfy. 8 coins. Oh, Giles. That's where everything is going. Oh, well. At the newsstand, Mr. Stanberry. Can I tell you, sir? My life is utterly mundane. Well, excuse me, yawning. Mundane, absolutely. I could tell you. I could tell you one thing that does get on my nerves every morning. My wife Lillian is an angel, a genuine angel, sent from heaven. But she does this one thing. The thing is, sir, I don't know how to explain it to you. I'm not sure you'll get it at all. If I wasn't embarrassed, I'd show you. What the hell? I'll show you. Giles Stanberry is taking his shoes off. God knows where this is going. You see? You see? Going to shrink. It's because dear Lillian leaves them stretched out on the stove every night. And the heat ends up perforating the fabric. I've told her 1,000 times. Woo! Just to put them on a chair near the fire. But nothing works. It's just that Giles looked after his own son. It's just that Giles punished his wife. You have no solution, but you console him. Maybe you should look after your own socks then. You keep worrying about it. Not Mr. Stanberry. The best thing would be for you yourself to deal with the socks. Oh no 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 no! My poor Lillian would die from the shame. She really would. She treasures each one of her chores and won't let anyone do them for her. Bear in mind that with the hours I work, she barely does a thing other than look after our beloved daughters, Elizabeth and Victoria. She has her eye on them and their little squabbles the whole day long. If I rob Lillian of one of the small number chores that keep her entertained, and she's not working on raising her daughters, it will break her. That's a lie. That is a lie. That actually help her out. That wouldn't break her. You understand? Don't you? Thank you so much for hearing the complaints of poor old Giles. For a citizen of your standing to dedicate this time to me is a great honor. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're welcome, Giles. Now, day 3, paper. Shocking assault, Buccaneer from the red zone. Leaves, Lucy's out, half blind. What? They both. What did I say? Only one in every 1,000 workers support the union. Uh-oh, it's about the unionists that died, I think. Nope, the union, son. Hmm. Everything high in here. Hey, let's go talk to Weston. You know that Lumiere, she wanna talk to me too. Uh Al Sabah. Al Sabah. Let's see what Payne want. Hey Payne baby, how you doing, sexy? Lawrence. Lawrence Payne. There's something I want to talk with you today. Let it go on. You let it go on. What a delight to see you here at Le Lumiere this morning. Ça va bien? We're happy too. Today's just another day. You're happy too. The truth is, the morning has got off to a good start, and the visit to your beautiful shop has made it even better. Oh, monsieur, don't make me blush. I met so few people with manners like yours. If there were more, my little corner really would resemble an elegant Montemartre. Montemartre, precisely. I want to ask you a favor. I'm a bit embarrassed to ask, as we've only just embarked upon our professional relationship. But I'm really snowed under in the shop today, and I just won't be able to do it myself. Every Wednesday, I take a walk around the poor quarter and give out hot meals to the unfortunate souls who dwell there. My mother, Hortense prepares them. She's a wonderful cook. And I was wondering if you could do me a big favor today and distribute them in my place. Though if you couldn't, I'd quite understand. You must have 1,001 things to deal with. You accept the request? Yeah, I accept the request. I'll do it with the great pleasure. Charity is essential for civilized society. I'm so pleased you think so. I believe that too. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Okay. And it's funny, they say a full stomach. Warm plates, cold hearts. Miss Payton has asked me to give food out to the most disadvantaged people in the poor neighborhood. I've accepted her request. I have to go to the neighborhood in question and give them hot to the people I see. So do I have the hot food already? Let's check my inventory, shall we? Yep, there go the food right there. Okay. Hey, now where the poor neighborhood then? Hold on. Because apparently it's the rich neighborhood. So is the poor neighborhood across the bridge? That's what you're trying to say? That's the rich quarter. Central quarter. Dang, they way over there. The poor quarter way over there. By the docks and the orchard and all that stuff and the lighthouse. Okay, we gotta go all the way over there then. Right, that's Central Quarter. So the Pope Quota up there. We gotta go all the way up to the Pope Quota. We all the way down here. Let's get to going. Go up Alsaba Street. Alsaba. After this day is over with, I'm gonna end this stream. This game is pretty good though, but I wanted to make sure it's saved. He resting? He ain't resting. Go across the Maelstrom Bridge. Alright, let's see. What's this way? Alright, I'm in the Central Quarter. But go around here, boom, go down Palloy Street. Or maybe I should stop by Harriet's shop on the way too, because I'm supposed to talk to somebody. I'm supposed to talk to Harriet or whoever she is. You got an urgent matter or something. This must be Harriet. Yep, Harriet. My, how exciting. Oi! How clumsy and foolish you are, Harriet Clinton. Ha ha ha. Will you look at yourself? Screaming like a silly schoolgirl after everything our new arrival has been through. You are Henry's friend, the newcomer, right? No need to answer. I wasn't really asking. Not a thing gets past me in this city of gossips. I catch them all on the fly. Stop it, Harriet. You're getting carried away. You do go on and on. At this rate, we'll be here until the cows come home. Ha 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 ha. As I said, I'm Harriet Clinton, and I'm a businesswoman with both feet firmly on the ground. No French rip-offs or so-called antiques that fall to pieces the moment you pick them up, and absolutely nothing that's of, shall we say, questionable origin. In my shop, everything you see is exactly as it appears. Good, honest stock. Potatoes, onions, hardy fabrics, and solid soaps. Nothing too delicate, but, as you will see, all of it extremely useful. Your friend Henry and I got on famously, and I hope I'll have the same luck with you. So then, welcome to this place. And if you need something, whisper, and your Harriet will come flying. Ha ha ha. Good morning, good morning. What a pleasure to see you here again, my dear. Oh dear, I'm getting all emotional. What with all these visits being paid me by such a good-looking gentleman. Emotional, and maybe a little affectionate too. Ha ha ha. What is wrong with her? Let her go on. You come here to trade. You let her go on. Let her go on, cause she just babbling. Anyway, where was I? Ha ha. That tongue of yours, Henry. You never know what you're doing with it, or almost never. I wanted to say that you've got me worrying. To tell the truth, you seem an awful bore today. I bet, I bet like poor, a bit like poor Henry, bloodless, lacking initiative and leadership. Well, that's what I think anyway. I could be wrong. Totally, you tell her she's wrong. You agree with Henry. You agree with Harriet. I tell her she's wrong. You cannot be more mistaken. The blood is pumping through my veins. And I'm perfectly capable of standing up tall and cracking on with whoever I feel like. Oh, looky here. The little master is on his high horse today. Ha ha. Don't you worry. I've got the perfect medicine to bring you down a peg or two. There's nothing like a couple of boisterous kids to bring out the leader in you, my dear. A couple of kids like mine. Here's my challenge. Get them to do their homework before the day ends. They're as sharp as tacks and lazy as koalas. What do you say? Will you try and convince my snotty little brats to do their homework? I turn it down for now. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can commit right now. I'm completely snowed under today. As you wish, as you wish. Listen, you know what we mothers are like. Really, and I mean really, really appreciate it when someone needs us hand every now and then. Have a nice day. I ain't got time right now. I do not have time right now for that. I don't know. Maybe I do. It's 152. I'll accept it. That's great. With great pleasure, Harry. That's well, they're right here in front of you. I brought them with me to avoid the house becoming a complete tip. And poor Louise has a fever, and now my poor Elias has to look after her, as if his hands weren't already full with these. Right, to the task in hand. I'm a merry boy, and you're a gorgeous pig. Swallow my wrench, little brother. If I'm a gorgeous pig, I'll buy you a wrench off you so I can bust your head open with it. What? That's a trick. Not a trick. The ones with the cash makes the rules. Feel the pain, you starving wife. Ow, ow, ow. Just they should be doing their homework. You ask what they're playing. What y'all playing? What are you playing? We're playing Borges Pig and Grubby Plebe. And who's winning? Borges. The Borges always wins. Haha. Hey, don't talk to him. Why? I saw him talking to Mum. He's definitely come to make us do our homework. So you want us to do our homework, do you? I promised your mother. Oh, how funny. Ha ha ha. Okay, okay, Smarty Pants. We've only got two homework questions today. Just two? Just two. Math and English. Listen carefully and don't forget. If you're a bit slow, you may want to write this down. I'm a shopkeeper who sells apples for 15 shillings each. Uh-oh. Math! Math! I'm not about to do no math. I'm not about to do no math. Why they gotta have math in there? Why? Why? I don't like math. I hate math with a passion. Well, let write it. Let get it down though. Yeah, 15 shillings, right? 15 shillings. You're gonna write down 15 shield. I'm a shopkeeper who sells apples for 15 shillings. Sell apple 15 shillings each. And I want to buy apples. I have 4 pounds, and 1 pound is 20 shillings. Okay, he got 4 pounds. and 1 pound is 20 shillings. But 15, okay, okay, all right, look, let's write this conversion down. All right, we got to do this right now. We got to do this right. We got to do this right. We have to do this right. So 15 shillings, right, for apples. 15 shillings for apples. Then he got 4 pounds, which translates to 1 pound is 20 shillings. So let's put 1 pound equals 20 shillings, right? That's 20 shillings. He has 4 pounds. So that means he has 100 shillings. That's what I'm getting to. So if you got 1 pound, it's 20 shillings. And 20 times 4. I'm tripping. It ain't 100. I'm thinking 20 times 5 is 100. So 20 times 4 is 80. So he has 80 shillings. So he has 80 shillings. 80 shillings. Okay, we okay, okay. 4 pound is equal to 80 shillings. You know what I'm saying? Basically. You know what I'm saying? That's what we get to. That's what we get to. All right. Now, let's go. Okay. If he buys 3 apples with 4 pounds, how much money would he have left? Okay, so this is a matter of 3 apples. All right, 15. So that's 15. Hold on. All right, this is what we doing. This is what we doing. All right, this is what we doing. This 15. We ain't got time for all this math right now. I'm sad. So that's 15 times 3. That's 45 shillings. So let's check my answer though. Right, that's 45 shillings. So if he bought 3 apples, 4 pounds is 80. So if we take that 80 and all right, how many shillings he had left? Are they breaking it up like that? Because 1 shilling is what I say 1 shilling was 20. 1 pound is 20 shillings. So he gonna have 35 left. So that would be if 20 shillings is you want 35 shillings. So if 20 shillings is 1 pound, right? So take that 20 from 35. He'll have 1 pound and 15 shillings. Yeah, 1 pound and 15 shillings. Right? Yeah, because 20 shillings make 1 pound. 1 pound equals 20 shillings. Right. So he'll have 1 pound and 15 shillings. Hold on. That was a trick question. Oh my goodness. Uh, yeah. Wait a minute. I'm tripping. Okay, okay. 1 pound and 15 shillings. Smarty pants. We've got ourselves smarty pants. A speaky smarty pants. Specky smarty pants. but I don't even wear glasses. Now for the second exercise. English. Uh-oh. Fill the gaps with the missing words. The sentence is love is blank and lovers cannot see the pretty blank that themselves commit. Love is blank. Hold on, let me take a picture of this because I don't. Okay, hold on. This hurting my soul. This hurting my soul a little bit. I gotta hold on. Let me adjust this. This love is blank, and lovers cannot see the pretty blank that themselves commit. Come on, booger face. Which are the missing words? Huh? Huh? Fatty Weston would get it in a flash. You think the words are death and affairs? Hmm. Dizzy. Love is deaf and lovers cannot see. No, love is blind. Yeah, love is blind and lovers cannot see. The pretty follows, the pretty follies that themselves commit. You think the words are love is booger and lovers cannot see the pretty farts that themselves commit. Love is free and lovers cannot see that pretty mischief that themselves the pretty mischief that themselves commit. I would say love is blind. Love is blind and lovers cannot see the pretty follies that themselves commit. I believe it's blind and follies. I'm going with blind and follies. Easy. Love is blind and lovers cannot see the pretty follies that themselves commit. Look at you, booger face. He's obviously read the bard. So it seems that's all. Was it really so hard? You could have done it yourselves if you'd stopped loafing about. I mean, my dear sweet children and little monsters, what's your secret, my darling? No, don't tell me. You've drugged them, haven't you? Ha ha. Thanks a billion times over. We'll do good business together, you and I. You please, if you please me as much as you have today, you can rest assured that my prices will seem like they're the best in the city. Much better than that stuck up so and so Peyton. I hope that precious Eiffel Tower of hers topples on her head. Don't say that about Peyton. I told you. See you again soon. Hey, what time is it? 12:06 p.m. All right, we still got time. Go feed the people. Kicked me for being smart, huh? You little punk. All right, now we're going to the poor people. Oops. All right. Hold on, wrong thing. Let's see. All right. Okay, I'm still in central district. I need to go around. That's a little boy in front of the store. Miles. You. You. Listen good, stiff butt. Listen real good. Because I'm not the kind of guy who repeats himself, capiche? My name is Miles Stout, and I'm a unionist. And you, from what my union mates have told me, are a stiff butt from out of town. Listen good. We're at war, the stuck up stiff butts against the lobstermen, the machinists, the barbers, the tinkers, and the whores. All the working stiffs, the ones with money coming out of their ears against who don't have a damn penny to their names. If you just read the journal, then you'll only know the side of the story that those pigs want you to know. Come to the other side, come see me. I'll give it to you cheap. The union, stiff butt. The union is the truth. Everything else is just tarted up bullshit. Revolution or death. Come and see me whenever, and you can bet the union will find jobs for you. So stiff butt now, you know. Either you're with us or against us. Buy the Union. Get the only paper that speaks the truth in this city. If you want a newspaper, it's 3 coins. Yeah, give me the 3 coins. Like you will be seen out and about in the car zone. You joke with Miles. You demonstrate your commitment. Should I joke with him? I'm gonna joke with him. I can't stay away from you, Miles. I think about you all day long. All right, comrades. Yes, companions. No, you're just not my type, you know. Too scrawny. Let's get to business. That bastard August has really got us by the balls this time. They've beaten their way into the warehouses of the Union, and now we've got no grub to give out this week. We have many comrades who will go through hell if we don't find food. And then, to make it worse, that stiff butt Wallace is gonna leave us looking a bunch of wankers with this latest crowd pleaser. He's gonna hand out food in the neighborhood this weekend, by whichever one will be this week. I need you to go get me 2 big food parcels. You are a trader. You can buy those at the shop. I know it's a lot, but though you may be a stiff, but you're a damn smart one. Come get to it, comrade. Time's running out. Anarchy and death. Hold on, Playboy. But which shop should I head at? Maybe I should get a. I guess go back to Clinton Grocery. Call me Harriet, you and your Mrs. Clinton. Well, thank you, Harriet. Maybe this should solve the problem. There you go, comrade. 2 food parcels. Oh, comrade, the things we will achieve together. In one clean blow, we'll become the bosses of this city. Mission accomplished. Be a single stomach going hungry this week. Hey, that's done. Nah, this one. Okay, now I gotta go to the pole district. Now, how far am I from the pole district? How far am I from the pole district? Hey, how far am I from the pole district? I gotta go that way. Yeah, make sure I'm headed the right way. Man, it's starting to get bad and bad. It's still essential. I gotta go up. Ooh, wee, it looked terrible. Yeah, I can't go that way. I don't think it looked like it's blocked off. Unless I keep straight. Okay. Man, there's a lot of police out here. The hood. Hood like the county, every house got bars. Hold on. Just keep it straight. I believe we are in the poor district now. Okay, this is crazy. Miss Florence. Here you go, watch out. It's hot. Portland. Last one, look, I brought you food from Miss Flores. It's hot. Long enough. Why are you complaining? Who's Miss Florence? Send some wine next time. Oh, y'all some degenerates. What you eating though? See? Oh, really? Dangerous place. Here you go. Watch out. It's hot. Mission meatballs completed. All right. Time to go back. Oh, what's a quicker way? Hold on, time. Look at the map. What's a quicker way? I guess can't just go then straight down. Straight. Then turn again. Like I did before. They go. This post side of town is just terrible. You can see and they put detail in this. You can see the difference just walking in this straight line. How terrible it done got. Then it slowly start getting cleaner. Look at that. Just started that's terrible. It look like it's 4 o'clock. We walking back to Florence. All right, we gotta get through this day. And then I'm gonna stay in this stream after I get through this day. And then we gonna be good. Go back to El Saba. El Saba. El Saba Street. Al Saba Street. Move. That's 1, 2, 3 streets. La Lumière. Lumière. What about the task she gave? The thing I was taking care of? You finished and you were walking? Be honest with her. Tell a white lie. I'm gonna be honest with her. I'm frank with you, Florence. Most of them weren't all that appreciative, to put it mildly. Ah, well, we don't do the right thing for our own glory, do we? We do it because it's the right thing to do. But I'm awfully sorry you had an unpleasant experience. We must try to understand now. I'm indebted to you, Monsieur. Have a wonderful day. Oh, she's so nice. I wish you can marry people on here. I don't know if you can. I will gladly get with Florence. She seems so sweet. The more perfect thing something is, the more pleasure. You go along with them. For it is, my dear Virgil. The better something is, the more we suffer for it, absolutely. Those poor unhappy creatures, pity them. How little philosophy there is in this world up there. poor wretches. It so happens that you being here is most convenient. The certain incun- incunabulum, incunabulum, whose current location is an utter mystery. One might say it was already in the served in the circle en route to the ave. Liber Ivanis. What's the title of this missing item? Admit you don't. Hmm. Admit you don't. Your voice, haha. Your friend Saran from the passage into a strange land. The bloom. I know I must have left it on one of these shelves, but I've no idea which one. Get out for me, Dante. Woo! We got all in my way. Agenda. I said these books haven't all been put on the shelf. Last book being this box. Liberal Ivanis. Yes. Looking for. Oh my God, I've heard you've been reading some books about you. I'll tell you what I think of Eros and Aphrodite. I think it matters not. What matters is a person's value, and that, my good Dante, is not found between the legs. Here you go. I think I've found the misplaced item, Lucas. You have indeed, Liber Ivanis, my dear companion, the Incunabolum, in divine Latin. I still haven't managed to get a hold of the Punic or Kashita versions. And do not. French is a humdrum affair, like all French things, but this Herculean labor of Atkins to Jones is fully complete. By way of a reward, allow me to read your passage. Wisdom ineffable shall be thine, and mastery beyond the conquest of mortals, if thou wilt but worship me and become my throne. Not a bad piece of advice for you, my dear Dante. Not bad advice at all. Have a nice day. Why would you trying to make me be your thrall? What is wrong with you? I'm not being your thrall, my boy. What? What? Who is this person? You've been in here busy for like the past few days. I don't know what your problem is, cool. What you need to do, you need to stop that. Right. Did I talk to Dana today? I don't think I did. What was that noise? Let's go. I don't have enough money. That's 9 to get back at 8:12 p.m. anyway. She ain't gonna never talk. That's how everything is going. How you doing, Mrs. Allen? All well? Forgive me, my dear, but though I'd love to, I can't stop and chat with you today. No, really? Okay, well, I guess I'm going home. I ain't got to talk to you then. You or that daughter-in-law of yours. Y'all acting, I know she grieving, she hurt. She wrote me a letter, but now she ain't answering back to that letter yet. Yeah, I guess we should go to bed. Go to sleep. Let's call it a day. Let it save and everything. It's the start of the day. There's so many places to visit. Yet another letter hidden in the sheets. Will it be from Juliet again? To Henry's good friend. I read your letter carefully. Any innocent soul would be moved by the friendship with my deceased husband that your words suggested. But my soul is as far from innocent as a soul could be. I have just one more question for you relating to my husband's legacy. I know that Henry asked in good faith that you take care of myself and Mrs. Allen. The situation between the two of us could not be more fraught. I will spell it out for you. Dana and I are at war. Whose side will you take? Do you have the courage to tell me? Juliet Allen. I should answer her with another letter. My reply to Juliet should be, you'll take Juliet's side, you'll take Dana's side. You remain neutral. Now, by my calculations, since from the beginning of the game, when I was talking to Henry's supposed soul, I'm guessing that was his soul that came to me in a dream. Now, he was more worried about Juliet than Dana because he didn't even mention his mother or Dana. He was concerned about Juliet the whole time. So my thought is I should be on Juliet's side. He was more concerned about Juliet. Oh, my poor Juliet, my poor Juliet. He wasn't even thinking about his mother. So whatever happened to him, I think his mother pushed him so far. Something happened. So I don't know, but some is wrong. But the game is afoot, as Sherlock Holmes would say. And I'm gonna put my mind to the test on this game, and I'm gonna figure out what happened, and we're gonna figure out together, playing through this game, see what's going on, what these dark secrets is. about this town. That's what we gonna do. But I'm going to take Juliet's side because that's what I feel like. Because that's what Henry felt like he was more concerned about. I didn't even know about Dana until I actually read the will. So, so I'm gonna say Juliet. Yes, that is the correct response. And the tone I should use in this letter should be once again a colloquial, and familiar tone. Yes, that's how I should write it. Now that's just the sign off. What should I put? Yours affectionately, yours sincerely. I'm still gonna go with yours sincerely, and that should do it. I'll read it aloud before I send it. Dear Juliet, you seem to want to put me between a rock and a hard place. You force me to choose, which Henry never did in his will, between the two people he asked me by my honor to protect. But in the end, I made my choice. It will be you, Juliet. You and your interests who I you and your interests who I will defend should an irreconcilable situation arise with Dana. That goes without saying. Yours sincerely, Lupin. Let's rewrite that. Hold on. Let's give it another go. We're gonna take Juliet's side. You know what? No, I'm gonna leave it the same like I had. I'm gonna leave it the same. I wanna put affectionately. I'm still gonna put yours sincerely. I'm gonna keep it the same. Never mind. Send it later, Juliet. All right. It's the next day. It should have saved. Um, I am going to end this stream. Look at it. The game even asked, like, end it. It's lagging, end it. So I'm gonna end the stream right here. I thank everybody that stopped in, that watched me, did all that good stuff. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share my videos, hit that bell, follow me on Twitch, Stream Mind Gaming, Stream Mind Gaming on YouTube, Stream Mind Gaming on Facebook. Follow me on there. I will be coming with more in a little while. What time is it? Okay. So in a little while, I'm going to do a multi-stream, and I will be streaming to my YouTube, my Facebook, and my Twitch. I haven't decided what game yet, but I'm leaning towards Phasmophobia, which is like a horror type game. I'm leaning towards that. Um, so yeah, be looking out for that. I'm leaning toward that tonight before I, actually go to bed. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Uh, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I appreciate everybody that stopped in and said what's up. Y'all, peace and much love to y'all. Y'all have a good night, good morning, good day, whatever time zone you're in. Y'all enjoy yourself and stay safe. And I am out of here.